Hey, this is JayCee Square, and this is my crib / studio. Let's go check it out for the 290 subscriber special. Here it is. We have here my favorite piece of the whole collection, in fact, is the Dior 2 19th Annual Convention Nathan Proch signature t-shirt and Dior 2 car. This piece right here signifies everything I love about Hot Wheels and just the history of it all. And that was his 10th anniversary special. If you come on in, you'll see even more here and my love for Speed Racer movie. Of course, who doesn't love the Speed Racer movie? Star Wars, as you can see with the lightsabers, and of course, more Star Wars, and Star Lore. I absolutely love Marvel as well as Star Wars and Hot Wheels and everything. Even created these blasters myself, and cosplaying other characters other than Burt Bueller, and don't worry, he's still intact, as always. So that jacket stays here until I need it. Now, on to the next thing. Well, I guess I don't need this anymore since we're in the anime section. And of course, starting it off is One Piece, my favorite anime, essentially because it's just, even though it's long, it's amazing and rewarding. And here I have most of Monkey D. Luffy's crew in top form, and one of his most, best nemesis, Crocodile, signed by John Swayze himself. Absolutely amazing. I love One Piece, and I can't wait to see where the rest of the story goes for it. Now, of course, the last part of my living space is the dresser, and above it is this amazing JayCee Star Wars inspired metalwork. And down here below, we got the glasses, the cologne, the keys, and of course, this Ted Wu signed baseline. I know people will probably like this Power Rage, but it's not signed yet. And then, of course, some stickers from the Hot Wheels Legend store if you go. Wallet. Find me at places. That's essentially it for the living area. Let's move on to the collection. And this is the entire collection right here. This is the soul of the room, if you would. I've got my Astros, because I'm a Houstonian, be someone. And of course, this amazing Star Wars Lego display of just so many ships from the prequel era all the way to the original trilogy. It's one of my favorite little pieces here that I've collected since I was maybe 8 years old. And then of course, Ninjago. There are so many people, I bet, that love Ninjago, that are fans of this series. If you're a fan of Acceleracers, I'd be surprised if you weren't, actually. And under here, I have a whole area that's just dedicated to all the minifigures and amazing designs and sets over the years from Ninjago. And up here, I have some books. Of course, the Holy Bible, because that's the best book in the world, and some One Piece in the back, surrounded by this awesome Scout Trooper helmet. And over here I have some more books, and the Willis Tower, because I went to Chicago once, and it was fun to get. And up here, we have the Toa Nuva, probably my favorite of all the Toa. There is just nothing else that can compare to them in terms of their looks. I know most people will like basically every other Toa, but those are my favorite. And of course I have their really bad guy right here. Along with some of the creeps from the deeps. And I know y'all are already eyeballing this Amazing World Race collection. All loose and not all there, unfortunately. Have plenty of these carded ones, including Dior 2, the 55 Nomad, 70 Roadrunner, the Slingshot, and so many more. And this, well, he got banged up a little, let's just say that. Coming down here, we have the Hot Wheels Legends. So these are all Hot Wheels cars that have been either turned into or already were Hot Wheels cars from the start in 1-to-1 scale. Dior 2, Twin Mill, 55 Gasser. This Pontiac Legend winner. This GTO that was part of the garage. The Ryu Asada car, 2 JayCee which won. The Nash which won. The Camaro which was a special edition from Chevrolet. And so many more in there. And over here we have, well, I like to call it my video game Hot Wheels section. It's not all complete, and there are plenty missing, but as you can see, Velocity X, Stunt Track Challenge, and so many more. And under here, Speed Racer Land. I don't have all the Speed Racers, but of course, I'm trying to collect them all still. I'm just missing a couple or something like that. But for the most part, I got all the main characters, and that's what's important, isn't it? And over here, of course, we have the Dior 2 Legends. I have a lot of Dior 2s, not nearly as many as some of my friends. But this, and this, and this, and this, they're just all so beautiful. How can you not try to collect them all? And of course, we have the Hot Wheels Acceleracers. The movies, the video games, of course, even though they didn't have a video game for Acceleracers, I have all the other types, including, let's see, we got Hot Wheels Beat That on the Game Boy. Speed Racer over here. Midnight Club. And, well, a lot more. Let's just say that. I don't have all the Acceleracers Hyperpods, but I do have a lot of them. And that's what counts, right? Up here, or down here, sorry. Down here, I have Billy Blazes, because I'm covering up his face. I have Billy Blazes from Rescue Heroes, because of course, if you remember this, you're an OG, and you should be proud of yourself. And then, Cowboy Woody and Buzz. And then Lego Star Wars. Because Lego Star Wars is, again, more of that. And then it had to be Clone Troopers, at the very most. Clone Troopers are the best part of Star Wars, and they will always be the best part of Star Wars. And anyone that says Clone Troopers suck, well, you're just not cool, are you? So Clone Troopers are the best. So, and then we have, of course, the PlayStation icons. I've loved PlayStation since I was a kid, and of course it has to be Ratchet and Clank that got me into it. And here I have an Aloy statue because I platinumed the game because I'm an insane mad lad. And of course, Avatar, The Last Airbender, all on DVD. So, over here, we have a lot of different things. The Hot Wheels Legends Tour cars from this year, 2022, and something from last year that I ordered but just came in this year because that's just how it is. And then down here, of course, we have the beautiful Lego diorama of just everything I've ever wanted to put into a Lego diorama. It's not perfect by any means, but it's pretty cool, isn't it? So up here we have some of my favorite pop scenes that were ever created. Red Skull vs. Captain America from my favorite Marvel movie, The First Avenger. Cloud City Duel, the most iconic duel of the original trilogy. And then Duel on Mustafar with Obi-Wan and Anakin, of course. And up there I have a Yondu pop, a little bit of Star-Lord again. I'm missing some because they're in storage still, don't know where they are. And then up here, of course, Justice League Unlimited, the Martian Manhunter. Love that guy so much. Love Justice League. You should watch Justice League. And then moving on, one of my new things I have is this Star Wars Disney piece from, I think it's from the Disney parks. And it's just so cute. And I love it. And I want to thank my sister. Thank you. And then moving on, we have more Star Wars pops because why couldn't I just stop at one, right? Because my cousin gave me one Chewbacca pop and then, well, you see the problem. So of course I have my Scout Trooper, my Luke with a speeder bike, Biker Scouts, because they're my favorite Stormtrooper, Han Solo, Chewbacca, Thrawn, Sabine, Ahsoka, Saw Gerrera, Bodhi, Princess Leia and R2 again, Dengar, Ahsoka, Darth Maul, Captain Rex, Imperial Guard, Blue Senate Guard, Captain Rex, Clone Commander Cody, Ayla Secura, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Kit Fisto, and so many more pops. I could keep naming them. I have more in storage as well. So they just keep coming. And then of course we have Ratchet & Clank, the first poster ever given, the Hot Wheels logo, Han Solo posters because probably my favorite from the original trilogy, and Skylanders. I know you probably have Skylanders at home yourselves since, you know, that's what these 2000s kids did, even though I was born in 1999. It's just how it is. And I love Trigger Happy. He's my favorite out of all of them. Spyro and Trigger Happy. I do love Spyro. Insomniac Games is a special place in my heart. I mean, they literally made everything I love. So we'll take that with no grains of salt. And last but not least, we have the last bit of pops. Ratchet & Clank again, Spyro and Sly Cooper, Odd Job from 007, Stan Lee, I mean, everything's here. Speed Racer, Snake Eyes, the Jolly Roger, Captain Jack Sparrow, who, Justice for Johnny, baby. And with that, that's about it for those. Let's move on to the studio. Wait, can you see me? Oh, there we go. So this is where the magic happens for the YouTube studio. I have this 3 triple monitor screen with just a junky computer. As you all guys know, it's the Potato PC, and it runs. You say it runs and it works and it gives you the content you deserve. So that's what counts, isn't it? And here, of course, we have the Hot Wheels Unleashed game on the computer already running and booted up, sort of. It's on Steam. The Mach 5, the Countach, the Hollowback, the Lo-Fi Girl, some amazing other die-casts, the Lancia, I love this Lancia, and, you know, a bonsai tree. Lego Universe, for those that are really old, you'll know this, you'll know that. And some other favorites from the franchise. PlayStation controller is what I use because Xbox can suck it. And James from Donut Media, an Acceleracharger, Water Realm. The cars that are actually in Hot Wheels Unleashed and confirmed for Hot Wheels Unleashed for this little guy. Some of the Ryu Asada rides that, well, that's a special. The Ryu Asada rides that came out this year using his logo. And just, you know, rest in peace, guy. You're really awesome, and thanks for all these awesome Hot Wheels, just gotta say that. And, last but not least, Kirby and the Dior 2. This Dior 2 is probably my favorite out of all the Dior 2s in the collection, other than the Nathan Prosh one. It's gotta be second. And it's just, I mean, you already know. It has scratches and dents and bumps and bruises, and yet this little guy lives on, and he's one of the most popular attractions at Hot Wheels Legends Tour. Every time I go there, people just say, "Where did you get that?" And I just go, "From 2003 on Facebook." Because, you know, you can't get these anymore. So Hot Wheels, please make some more of these. And then last but not least, we have this awesome Dior 1, Dior 2 together at last. No Dior 3, because Dior 3 doesn't count. I'm sorry, Mark Jones. I know it breaks your heart. It's not as good. I apologize, but it's not as good. And with that, we can say, thanks for coming into my room. I hope you liked it. It was fun showing it off here. I love Hot Wheels, and I love making content for you guys. So thank you so much for 2,000 subscribers. I'm just humbled and blessed that y'all even want to watch my content. So thank you again. Peace out, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. See you.